What's up? This your boy C-Buys, and you watching C-Buys Rock for Black TV. And today's topic is about the passing of Foolio. I mean, where the fuck do I start? Niggas never learned a lesson since LPG Duck in the Pop Smoke days, which was like 4 years ago going on now. I mean, I didn't mention King Von because the difference between King Von and them niggas, King Von wasn't that much of a dumb motherfucker to go out real sad like Duck and like fucking Duck and Pop Smoke did. These niggas had the worst lack of surviving skills, bruh. Like Pop Smoke dropping his location for him to get killed. Who else? That one motherfucker from Philly that dropped his location at the Waffle House. What the fuck was his name? He from Philly? This go to show you that I don't be paying attention to these young niggas like that. What was that nigga name from the Waffle House, bruh? They got killed in the Waffle House and shit. I'm trying to remember. But anyways, it's all good. I don't give a fuck, Joe. But anyways, trying to think. I'm still trying to think. Damn. Drop the comment. What the fuck was his name is? I know he was from Philly and he dropped his fucking or his girlfriend dropped the location while they was at Waffle House in fucking LA and shit. And he got rocked and shit, and they took his jewelry and all that type of shit. They ice and all that. But anyways, you make a song called Dead Bitches. You stay in Chicago. Remind you, this nigga get shot 2 fucking times and survived. And that 3rd time, he went out sad and shit and was like a sitting duck for real. For real in the streets and all that. They said he had a gun on him, all that. Bitch was jammed. But that nigga really was like, went out sad. He really went sad. I'm talking about LPG Duck, y'all. That nigga went out sad like a fucking naive type of motherfucker, man. On folding them grave, Duck went out sad like a bitch, man. I ain't trying to call him a bitch and all that. Respect the dead and all that. I'm not trying to diss the dead. That's y'all young niggas that be doing all that shit. All I'm trying to say is, man, he should have moved. He should have moved different. Duck should have moved different. Pop Smoke should have moved different. Nipsey Hussle, man, it was no controlling that and all that with him getting rocked. I'm really trying to figure out who was that nigga name from Philly. It was PGB or some shit. I don't know. Y'all just dropped the comments what the fuck that nigga name was. Who else? But other than that, niggas never learned a fucking lesson, bro. The only motherfucker that didn't went out sad and went out fucking swinging, folk, is fucking King motherfucking Von. Nigga went out swinging, especially him being on. I just found out he was on some drugs and all that, and he was sleeping in the back of the car and all that. Niggas woke him up. That nigga went out swinging and shit. Hadn't he had a mental state of I don't know if even if he had a mental state of mind, I don't know if the income would have happened if he would have survived that shit or not. But only time will tell, man. But Sally King Von is no longer with us. So RP to King Von, man. For real. Nigga was a straight up fucking savage. Straight up rider. Straight up. He had heart. That nigga had heart. Motherfucker gonna talk about he was a killer, he was a serial killer, he was this, that, and the third. Don't get that shit twisted, folks. That nigga had hands, bro. That nigga had handles like a motherfucker. And would push your shit back in, man. Folk was on some shit, man. Joe was on some shit, man. For real. But other than that, man, back to Foolio. I mean, I ain't listen to the nigga music like that. I know he's better. He's really, to me, better known as his beef with Young and Ace and all that. Wherever the fuck they be going on in Jacksonville, Florida and shit. But he should have moved different too. I heard that he should have had no business going to Tampa, Florida and all that. They told him, they warned him not to go there, and got ambushed, was caught lacking. He tweaked. Nigga got backdoored. But at the same time, man, it's the OGs. None of these niggas. The reason why Chicago dying, every hood is dying, is because of the fucking OGs not stepping up, having a weak mindset, and letting these young niggas wild out and do what the fuck they want to do. Don't have no honor in these streets. Don't go by the codes no more like it was back in the day. It's the fucking OG's fault why they tweaking like the way they doing. So, I mean, it all falls on the parents and all that, but they not the reason why these niggas got off the porch and all that. They was looking up to the OGs, bruh. The old fucking G's that was them motherfuckers. So, my thing is, man, if you want to increase the peace and die this shit down, y'all OGs gotta step up. Gotta step up, Joe. I gotta step the fuck up. Step up. Otherwise, there's gonna be more young niggas in Chicago dying left and right. And what I mean also about Chicago, the Chicago hip-hop scene could have been bigger than Atlanta is due to the fact that you guys to stop fucking with the street. You gotta stop being focused and getting distracted from that street shit and focus more on the fucking rap side. You can't be both. Little Boozy was right when he said that shit on Vlad. You can't be a street nigga or one of them niggas said, you can't be a street nigga and a rapper at the same time. But that's here and there. This your boy C-Boz and I'm out. And you just watch C-Boz Rock Black TV and out. Peace.